I'm Bethan Taylor and I teach RE and Welsh Back at Michaelston Community College in Cardiff. It's a great place to work, but things haven't always been so good. One of my biggest frustrations was our IT capability. It was suffering from a lack of interest and investment and was very difficult to use. Simple things like logging on took forever, and once things were up and running, we just couldn't rely on it. We were losing teaching time and there was a knock-on effect on behaviour. Lessons were unpredictable and constantly being disrupted. There are lots of new ways to engage students, we just couldn't access them, and the kids' learning experience suffered. I couldn't see how things would improve. My working life has completely changed and it feels like a new school. I can log on in 15 seconds, it's so reliable, and I'm more confident. I can access all the new resources, use video clips and flick between apps easily. I'm free to teach my way because I'm totally in control. I can see people's screens and know exactly what's happening. I can send them messages, unblock games and sites and set homework. Behaviour's improved and the atmosphere in class is a lot calmer now. There's no downtime. If the kids are stuck, they can ask questions privately, which is great because it doesn't disrupt the others' learning and nobody else knows they've asked for help. We can be creative and the whole school is benefiting.
There's a great positive attitude about it now. Everyone wants to use it, everyone's happy with it, and it's a lot more simpler to use than the last systems we had, and to be honest, there's a lot more potential with it as well.
Now everything's a lot quicker, login times are a lot faster, there's no crashing, there's never any work lost, and it's brilliant.
The technology change was smooth. We've kept our old computers and given them a new lease of life. The pupils can even bring their own devices. The big challenge was making the most of the service. But we got help to set up a team of change champions, which has gone from strength to strength, and more than a third of our staff are now change champions, which is brilliant. I can access any time and anywhere, in school, at home, wherever, so it's much easier to plan and manage my workload. The same goes for our pupils. I can set homework, they can research and collaborate with each other, and I can hand it in at one click. There's no more lost memory stick excuses.
We're astonished how quick this has been to implement from the development stage, and it's having a very, very real impact almost immediately. We've got staff days lost to absence in one of the schools from 66 to 11 days in the first half term. We've got attendance currently running at 93%. Well, when you consider that we've come from 85, that's quite remarkable.
It's the subtle things really that have led to some of the biggest differences when we compare to where we were and where we are now. It's completely different. There is far more intensified focus on learning during lessons. Pupils are 100% engaged because of the different strategies that teachers and learners can employ during the learning process.
I'm absolutely delighted with the way that the implementation process has gone to date and the way it's been embraced by staff and students alike. We do believe that the solution we found is really quite unique, and looking at the crumbling infrastructure in both of these buildings, you would never guess that sat within it is leading edge technology.
The technology doesn't cause tension anymore. It's positive, and this means the kids can learn at their pace and in their own way. The background stuff like hardware and applications is taken care of. All we need to concentrate on is how we use it. It's an amazing system that helps to unlock staff and pupil potential. Once you've got it, the sky is the limit. It's revolutionary.